welcome back to Teams Time, Centaurs. Great to see you again for our, what did we say, 7th of these episodes? Yep. We are loving life here in our little Zoom meeting. I'm joining you from the sunny Cascade Mountain Range here and also the foyer of Centennial. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on after June 1st. We're going to start seeing some of you back in the building. We also have part 2 of our chat with the hockey folk and Mr. Basso and Ms. Farnell. But first, I'm going to send it over to Mr. King, who's going to talk a little bit about getting back in the building next week. Mr. King.
Yeah, so we're having people coming back into the building starting on June 1st. The purpose is basically to support you with your online learning. So there's been some confusion, and I just want to clear up, the online learning you've been doing will continue. We're offering the building for those students who want to come in and get additional support. The way that's going to work is each day, a different grade section and alpha section will come in. We shared it on last team time, but I'll reiterate it again. So on Mondays, grade 9s and 10s, last names A to L will come in. On Tuesdays, grades 11s, 12s, last names A to L will come in. Wednesday, all students and staff are doing online learning and out of the building. Thursday, grade 9s and 10s, A to L will be coming into the building. And Friday, M to Z, will be coming to the building. And Friday, grades 11, 12s, M to Z will be coming to the building. To come into the building, we sent a form home a week ago indicating whether or not you want to come in. And those families who indicated they wanted to come back into the school have been sent another form. And that you'll select 2 courses that you would like to focus on for the day. And there'll be an AM session and a PM session. When you complete that form, at the end of the week, we will send you a schedule for which classrooms you'll be going to and what subjects you'll be getting support in during that time. If you haven't had a chance to complete that form, we would like it done by the end of today. The end of Thursday. If you haven't had a chance to do it, I've included the form down below, and we look forward to seeing you throughout the week. Thank you.
Excellent. And if you come into the building, you won't be able to access the mustard that Mr. King is preserving for his own lunchtime use. With that, we're going to head out to Ms. Farnell and Mr. Basso and her continued fun and games and interview with our friends in the hockey world. So we'll go over to that.
All right, so we're going to our lightning round game for the week. It's the first time we've done this. It's our inaugural week doing it, and it could be a disaster, but we'll see how it goes. So we've given each of you a set of photos of the 3 of you that you can use to answer the following questions. And the winner for our game today, Basso, you can show them. They'll be taking home some fancy Centennial barbecue sauce.
Some scent sauce, boys.
The coveted scent sauce. And we have a parting gift for all of you for joining us today too. We'll talk about later. So
awesome.
Yeah, I got some
for the road.
You can rock those in the car. So all right, Mr. Basso, I think you're leading it off for our game today, and I'll try and actually keep score.
Yeah, first and foremost, is everybody happy with their headshots?
No complaints? Not the best, but we'll deal with it later.
Deal with it?
I don't think Gabe is. Wow.
Yeah.
That was when I was skinny. That was a good headshot.
That's the best. We're going to be able to see your face without waiting.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, so first question of the lightning round here, okay? So imagine all 3 of you guys are in the same locker room on the same team. Who's running the tunes in the locker room?
All right, I think Dante's got it there.
Dante's got it. He's on the team.
Dante's
You
got
vote for
it.
yourself.
Yeah, you can vote for yourself. You can absolutely. We're making up the rules as we go
Gabe,
along.
you might not get 1 vote here.
All right. Dante's out in the lead there. So which one of you is the most competitive and just hates losing the most?
No, I think he has more hissy fits.
All right. I think Tyson
With a
swept
clean
that one.
sweep there.
A clean sweep, Tyson. There we go.
I'm a baby when it comes to losing.
That's not a bad thing. It's okay.
So all 3 of you played together for the 2014-2015 season with the Penticton Vs. Which one of you had the most assists?
I don't know, actually. I think.
Which year?
Which year was that? Was that our first year or second year?
I think it was second year.
Oh.
Or maybe your first?
I think it's you both years. You're playing against two.
No, Gabe had it one year. I don't know if that's.
I had it the first year.
The first
We're gonna
year?
have to do some
Okay.
digging.
We're going to have to make sure. I think judges rule. We're giving it to Tyson on that one. I guess.
Come on, Joe. You're 4 or 2.
Yeah.
You can protest after if the answer's
Yeah,
wrong.
I think I got that one.
Okay, this one might be the hardest question to answer. Which one of the three of you spends the most time in front of the mirror before leaving the house? Honest answers only. That's two for Gabe. Well, look how good he looks in his suit there. I mean, it has to be.
He's a pretty boy.
He's a pretty boy. All right, Gabe wins that one.
Dante got a vote there.
Yeah, he did get a vote.
Whose hockey bag smells the worst?
Oh my gosh, that's a no-brainer.
No brainer.
Nice.
I think we're going with Tyson on that one. Nice.
Wow.
Because I work hard.
So if the three of you were roommates and only one of you was allowed to cook, which of you would that be? Oh, I think Dante got the clean sweep there. Nice.
You got some tips from Mama?
Yeah, Mom was cooking.
Almost cooking.
Italian.
What is Fabbro? What's that background?
Italian.
It is Italian, so there's some good pasta in there. Nice.
Absolutely.
Fabulous.
Next up, which one of you is the biggest eater?
I don't know anymore, Gabo.
Dante. Is that illegal? Is that a legal play?
Can we give him the tie?
I would go with him.
Yeah.
All right. Tyson's taking that one too. All
Just
right.
ask Gabe's body fat.
All right. Part B of that is which one of you is the pickiest eater?
Sure, I'll give it to me. I'm not really picky, but
I don't think any of you guys are that picky.
That's
no.
true.
And last one here on the lightning round. Which one of you is the most likely to have their license suspended for speeding? And for bonus question, what car will you be driving at that time?
Oh, I think it's
A Jeep.
Dante's got the heavy foot, it looks like.
Dante.
Yeah, it's got some lead in my right foot.
Yeah. In a perfect world, what car will you be driving?
Perfect world.
Yeah. Car of
I'm
your
not
choice.
a big sports car guy. I really like G-Wagons or Teslas, but I'm not too picky on anything.
Awesome. All right.
That's a dream car. That's a dream car. Though.
That's a dream car, me too. Cool. Okay, so we're going to the true or false round. So if you just take out your true false sign, and you can answer any of the questions here. All right, Carlo, take it away.
Hey, true or false? Dante's first NHL goal was against Cam Ward. So I guess, Dante, you can't answer this.
Well, does he remember?
You went high glove. Forsberg assisted it.
Who were they playing?
I
Chicago?
don't remember.
Was it? I think it was Chicago.
Oh, so yeah, maybe it's right. Yeah, maybe it was.
I want true.
Going true. Answer, Dante? Yes, definitely.
I was right. High glove, right?
High glove.
Right?
High
Off
glove.
the
Yeah.
D.
Awesome. All right. True or false? Tyson scored his first NHL hat trick against the Arizona Coyotes.
Who was it against?
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh.
Right.
Did you guys know that, or did you guys just look at each other?
No, I knew that. It was the same day I broke my sternum.
Oh. Highlight.
What?
Highlight.
What a day!
Yeah, what a day.
One was a
Some
little more
highs and some
memorable.
lows on that day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, this one's for Gabe. Gabe has logged over 100 penalty minutes for the University of North Dakota. True or false? Gabe, you're not supposed to answer your own question.
Yeah, I don't even know though, so I think it's true, but it might be false.
Tyson got it correct. It's false. He's got 94 penalty minutes.
Wow.
Let's go.
You're a bruiser.
Bruiser.
Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. All right, final question in our true or false round. So, of the 6 players drafted between Tyson and Dante in the 2016 draft, Charlie McAvoy has played the most NHL games. True or false? Good one.
Wait, what was the question again? Say that one more time.
So you were like, of the 6 players drafted between the two of you in the 2016 draft, Charlie McAvoy has played the most NHL games.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
yeah,
it's actually false.
No way.
Yeah, Jacob Chikrin has played 234
oh
games
yeah,
with Arizona.
shit.
Yeah, and I think it was 184, and yeah, we just thought we'd throw that one in. There's some pretty good players in there. So, all right, I don't know who wins. Let's give the send sauce to Dante. He can give it to his mom. How's that? Yeah, it sounds good.
She'll love that.
It's pretty good barbecue sauce.
She'll love that.
She'll love that.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Thanks for playing, you too.
No, thanks for playing, everybody. We really enjoyed having you this week, and best of luck for when you get back on the ice, and hope everybody's healthy and that you finish off your seasons and into next year with great ones. And really appreciate you guys joining us this week.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mr. Basso. You've been a great co-host.
You know, it's been a pleasure.
All right.
All right. Well, that is it for another week. I'm just going to do a quick shout out here to our culinary program. I don't know if you can see my hat. It's pretty cool, huh? So this is to Chef Jonas and Chef Hagen and the awesome crew in there who've been doing so much work prepping the food hampers for Share, and they're just a stellar group. So big shout out to them. Thank you. Hats off to you. And that's it for us. I think this is actually our last episode in the foyer here, because I think as of tomorrow, as of Friday, we are actually moving downstairs to the library. That's where our new admin office will be, so that all our clerical staff can be in and be safe in our space up here. All right, that's it.
Fun.
Take care, everybody.
Arrivederci.
Take care, Centaurs.
Stay safe.